Hi guys, so today is officially the first day we are going to view properties that we're going to live in. So we have our first viewing today by 1:15. Time is currently 12:35. We're just getting ready now because we don't want to get there late. We also don't want to rush out of the house. If possible, we want to get and be waiting for the letting agents guys. So yeah, just getting my hair ready to just leave the house. Literally, this is what I do every morning, or rather every night. I put my hair in two different like braids. Then when I'm ready to leave the house or getting ready in the morning, I separate them like this. It's just better that way, so less tangling, less freezing. And I'm just going to use oil on my hair and most of my hair to just straighten it out so that it looks really nice too. Really looking forward to this house or this whole process because it's not easy looking for a house. So you guys are officially welcome to the moving out series. Yay! All right. So you guys, update from the house we went to. It was a really nice house. Location wise, it was okay. But the only thing we didn't really like about the house was the fact that the rooms were quite small. Like, it's a 4-bedroom house. The price point too was quite above the budget that we're looking at. So we just decided that yeah, this is not for us. We didn't really like the area in terms of parking, so it was like really close to the road. So that one was like a minus for us. But apart from that, when it comes to the council tax and the EPC rating, those ones were good. Council tax and EPC rating, they were both C. So that's not bad. I think C is like the maximum we're looking at getting. If we get a D, that's also fine, but the price of the house, the rent has to make sense. Because currently we're paying council tax band D, EPC rating band D, and we know what we're going through. We know the shaggy we're seeing. But yeah, that's by the way. So this first house done, still waiting for other letting agents to get back to me in terms of viewing and all of that. I think I have a viewing sometime this week too again. I think it's coming Thursday. So hopefully that one goes on well too as well. But the houses we really want, they've not gotten back to us. So we're just praying and hoping that they get back to us really soon with good news, as in good news being, oh, come and view and put in an offer and hopefully we get it. So that house one down and several houses to go. Bye. Hi guys, so it's time for us to go for our next viewing and I'm pretty excited about this one because the house is amazing, the price point is good, the number of bedrooms, the kitchen. You guys see, for me, yeah, I've always been complaining about the kitchen I have currently. The kitchen is nice. I love the fact that it has an island, but the cooker, like, it's so small, 2 big pots cannot stay on it like currently, and the thing is running me mad because it means that when I'm cooking, when I'm meal prepping, I have to like be doing math calculations about the way I'm going to position the pots, the exact pots I'm going to be using, and I'm like, I'm done with this. So in the new house I'm going to, I would want the cooker to be quite big. I've not I don't know what the cooker in this place is going to be like, but I've seen pictures of what the kitchen looks like, and the kitchen is amazing. It's not open plan. Kitchen is on its own, living room is on its own, and I'm like, yeah, yeah, I can get used to this. I can get used to this. But yeah, currently just getting ready to go for the viewing, and I'm just going to take you guys along with me, and talk to you guys after the viewing.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My body says, I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is. But you got me going crazy. Just to you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? At last till my body so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My body says, my body says, I know, I know, you ain't gotta talk alright. I know you ain't gotta talk alright. Baby, I just wanna talk to you. Talk to you. Know this shit, know this shit, know what it is.
So you guys, hi guys. So I've just come back from the viewing, and let me tell you guys about the shege that I saw when I went for this viewing. So first things first, yeah, our viewing time was supposed to be from 10:45 to 11:45. Then earlier today, they changed it that it was going to be by 12:45. We were like, okay, cool, no problem. We got there to the place, and it was a struggle to find the exact house that we're supposed to go and view. We went this way, so it's 10 minutes away. We came back to the location, but there's nowhere to go to, or there's no way to get to the house because there was like some sort of construction going on. So we ended up calling the estate agent. They told us, okay, this is what you do. Follow this road, follow this road, follow this road. We did all that. We got to the house. Cool, yeah, no problem. Next thing, we decided to view the house. They were like, oh, that the agent that I spoke to and the agent that sent me a mail did not book me in the diary for a viewing. I was like, what do you mean did not book me in for a viewing? Because I remember very well I had back and forth with this agent. it was just, I was like, "Wait, okay, so what are we supposed to do now? Are we supposed to just leave? We're already here. Can't we just view that? Okay, so cool. They're going to allow us view." I said, ah, thank God. We decided to view the house. The house looked good. No problem with the house. Everything was amazing. So we viewed three properties in total. There were two buildings that were identical. Then the third one was kind of a different layout from the floor plan from the first two we viewed. It was good, but the only thing was that as we were getting there to view, there was a family leaving. As we were done with our viewing, there was a family coming in. So I was like, hey, Jesus, the competition for this house is going to be mad. Like, it's going to be mad. Next thing, the agent was like, okay, do you know what? Because the first two we viewed were cheaper than the last one we viewed. So, like, for the first two, there's a lot of competition because of the price point. A lot of people like it, and it's cheaper. But for this other one, it's more expensive, but not many people are, looking forward to the house. But for her, she's going to just advise that we go for the more expensive one. But then it's up to us. She's not telling us what to do. I was like, okay. What we're going to do is that we're going to put in multiple offers. We're going to put in offers for all the houses we saw. We're going to put in offer for everything. And yeah, we're just going to wait for the mail right now. We're waiting for the mail for them to send us the link for us to put in our offer and everything. We're not going to go above asking price. We're going to put asking price, and hopefully we're going to get it. Like, that's why I'm not going to go above asking. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys quick update here and there, and I will talk to you guys when the next update comes in. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get the house. And you guys have been seeing a moving series very well. This is already a moving series. Yeah, it's a moving series. You guys are going to be seeing more of this series very soon. Hopefully we get the house. You guys just pray for me. Pray for me, because I really love the house. Again, you see, I think the last time I was talking about the fact that before I left home, I was talking about the fact that I wanted to really see the. Babe, what's up? Yeah, back to what I was saying. So I was talking about the fact that I wanted to check the cooker because I didn't like the current cooker we have in this house. Do you know that when I got there, I was so excited I didn't even check the cooker. I did not check the cooker. Now I'm regretting. I'm like, fuck. And the videos I took did not take like proper cooker section. I'm like, what have I done? What have I done? But I'm not hoping that it's nice because I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this again for like 2 years. I can't. It's horrible. I can't. All right. Let's see. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. No, I learned this one. Hey, how do you do it? Hey. Yes. Hey. Do it now. Yes. Bye. This is going to be my new peace out sign now. When I'm talking to you guys, I'm like, alright, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. I didn't even. Hi guys. So remember I told you guys that I was going to pick up my camera and talk to you guys with any updates. So we already put in the offer, or rather we had already put in the offer. We also put in asking price. We did not go above asking price, hoping that everything is going to go well irrespective of the competition for those houses. So our offer got accepted. Our offer got accepted. I was so happy. Like, everything was just going on well. Now take note here, there's like a lot of backstory. When we were putting in the offer here, because there were so many people viewing the houses, and there were so many people that wanted these houses. When they asked us when do we want to move in, we said we wanted to move in as soon as possible, like immediately. But that meant that moving in immediately meant that we're going to move in about 1.5 months earlier than we were supposed to leave this house. So I was like, see, it is still better than nothing. Like, because again, this was one of the cheapest houses we've seen while we were viewing, and this was actually one of the best. So I'd rather pay more. I'd rather pay like one extra rent and move in than actually losing this house. Like, I was never interested in losing the house at all. So we put in that wanted to move in immediately. Now take note, our current rent ends on the 10th, but we said we're going to move in 1 month or rather 1.5 months earlier. So when we put in the offer, everything was fine, everything got accepted. Then the agent called Ezra, yeah, and the agent was like, even though the post, when they were putting up the houses for rent and all that, even though it says available immediately, we need to give the landlord some time to get the house ready for tenants to move in. Take note, again, you guys remember that this is a new build, nobody has lived in it. No, we're going to be the first set of people living in it. I don't know if I told you guys, but we're going to be the first set of people living in it. So they have to kind of get the house ready for people to move in. So what do we think about moving in on the 10th? So literally just 1 month before our rent expires. We're like, yeah, that's fine. He was, oh, actually, they didn't even speak to me. They spoke to him. So he was like, yeah, that's fine. 10th is fine. 10th is fine. And then the next day he tells me that, oh, the agent called and, they asked about when we would like to move in. And he told them 10th is fine. I was like, if we move in, if you tell them 10th is fine and they accept 10th, that means we're going to pay rent twice. Like, it's still not making sense. Why didn't you just tell them you want to move in at the end of the month? And he was like, they suggested it to him and he was like, oh, that's fine, but he's going to call them. You guys, let me tell you guys something, yeah? Closed mouths don't get fed. What did I say? Closed mouths don't get fed. See, you see this whole thing about asking, and if you get a no, that's fine. If you get a yes, perfect. I always do it in anything I'm doing, whether it's salary negotiation, whether it's asking my friends for things. I would rather ask you and let you tell me no than not ask, or than um think that, oh, you're going to say no. He was like, he should not ask. I was like, no, do you know what? Just ask. Ask. And if they tell you no, that's fine. And if they tell you yes, yay, win for us, right? And guess what? He did ask. The next day he called them and he was like, oh, would like to see again, yeah. When they told him about moving in on the 10th, they sent a new agreement and told us to sign. I was like, cool. I think we had not signed it yet. Then he told them that he wanted them to move it to the 31st, like ending of the month. And they're like, cool, 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 that's something they can do. I was like, wait. So you mean to tell me that it is this easy, and we've been really contemplating how we're going to tell them that, because we're going to move in 1 month earlier, there's distress in our pocket, we're going to pay rent twice. We didn't even need to talk all that story, long story. We just told them, oh, we wanted to move in on the 31st, and they were like, oh yeah, that's fine. Like, yes, it means we're not paying rent twice out. You see, yeah, when I heard that, that was like one of the best things ever. The fact that I'm not going to pay rent twice. At first, I was fine with it, yeah, but the closer we got, and the closer we got, or rather, the closer we got, and the more realistic it was that we were going to get the house, and we were going to be fine with us moving in later. I was like, I get to keep my money. I get to keep my money. But yeah, that's it. So we ended up signing to move in on the 31st. That's ending of the month. And then the next phase was what are they calling it? Background checks and all of that. So we had to go to the office. I think we did that last week Thursday. We had to go to the office to show them our passports, utility bills that had our names on it, bank statement, not bank statement, but like something that just had our names on it. And we had to do all that, and we did that last week. And today we just got the final signature. Actually, we had to sign like the final, after they were done with all the bank checks and everything. We had to do the final signature today. And you guys, we'll finally close, or rather we've finally closed the deal. And it took about 2 weeks. Well, it took 2 weeks because we were taking our time, to be honest. We didn't want to rush it because we knew that we had time. So there was no point rushing it or anything. So, everything was just good. Again, one of the reasons why they could not allow us move in immediately was because they also had to do these checks. Do you get? So everything just worked together for us. Like, everything worked together for our favor. Do you understand? Everything just worked perfectly well, in line with everything we wanted. Like, we wanted to move in 10 days before our rent expires, and that's what is happening. Like, I'm just thanking God that we didn't, because the very first house we saw, I was more inclined to take that one because it was closer to friends. It was a really nice apartment, though it was small, but it was like more rooms. But I don't know, for some weird reason, Ezra was just like, no, let's look for more. Let's look for other ones. Let's look for other ones. And I mean, I'm happy with what we found. I'm happy with where we are now. And I just have to thank God. Like, I just have to thank God for everything. And so, yeah, I have to close out this vlog because your girl is going to be starting her moving series. Your girl is going to be buying things. You guys, I don't know if you guys realize this is also our first unfurnished house. Like, since we moved to this country, we've always been looking for furnished apartments. No particular reason why. It's just been easier for us because maybe because we knew that we're not going to be staying in apartments for a long time. So we just wanted to just get furnished apartments so that when it was time for us to move to a house, it was going to be easier. The prices of couches that I've been seeing, beds, mattress, coffee table. I was like, Jesus, my head, my I'm in so much pain because of the money I'm going to spend. Some days ago, we actually even just got a carpet cleaner because the house is carpeted like throughout the house, it's all carpet. So we had to get a carpet cleaner and all of that because we didn't want to be getting someone to come to the house to deep clean and all of that. We just wanted to be doing that at our own free time. We had to put the price of calling someone to clean and having one. And there was also a massive discount. Then I also got NHS discount. I was like, God, you're doing this for me. You're doing this for me. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm not excited for the money I'm going to pay, or rather, I'm not excited for the money I'm going to spend, but I'm excited to actually furnish this house. And I'm going to try my best to carry you guys along with the entire furnishing and all the things I'm going to be doing. So, if you guys got to the end of this video, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you know places that I can get things for discount, because at this point, Facebook Marketplace, they are going to see me. Yes, they're going to see me. So if you guys know places that I can get items on discount, couches, for dining set, God, I've never thought about that. If you guys know any place I can get this on discount, please just let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to really appreciate it. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.
How I like rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes.